Of all the different titles that have been given to Mary over the centuries, particularly the title of Theotokos, or Mother of God, from the Council of Ephesus, for the past year or so I've often thought of Mary as the disciple, the perfect disciple, and I like that title. She was God's disciple when, as a young woman, Mary said yes to being the mother of the Messiah. She remained the good disciple in those amazing moments during the life of Jesus, and especially in those trying moments when absolute faith was required at the time of the passion and death of Christ. And she remained the disciple after Christ's resurrection and through those first years of the church. We have to admit that little is known about Mary during those early years of Christianity. Nothing appears about Mary in the Acts of the Apostles or in the apostolic letters. And maybe that's fortunate for us if we can let our minds wander and speculate a bit. When I reflect on how great devotion is to Mary today, I can only imagine how it must have been when Mary was welcomed into those early communities of Christians. Imagine that Mary was coming to one of those house churches, gathering in a home to hear how the recollections of Jesus were being retold, or they were speaking of how that message of Jesus and the message of the way, the kingdom, was spreading from town to town, and how then they would gather for the breaking of the bread, remembering the Last Supper. Imagine Mary coming to a deeper and deeper human understanding of what she had been a part. Mary truly remains a model for people of every age, every historic age, and every age of life. As our own faith lives unfold, and as we become more conscious of how God has been working in our lives, we should be amazed as well that God cares for us so much as individuals. We Catholics honor Mary because she was first of all one of us, and it was in her humanity that she took these giant steps of faith. At the end of this Sunday's Gospel, we hear Jesus say, "By this is my Father glorified, that you bear much fruit and become my disciple." Mary the disciple, help each of us to be good disciples, faithful to our call and constant in our witness. This is Father Donald at St. Clement Church in Rosedale. May the Lord's peace be yours.